So it sounds good. Where'd you buy it?
Well, we didn't buy it.
You didn't?
We built it.
That's right.
Yeah, we actually built this car before we started the YouTube channel, I think, actually, didn't we?
Yeah, well, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Here yet.
Yeah, that's right. I actually built the car before, and you know, it's just, we haven't had it on the channel much, and now I think it's time that we need to get it back on the channel here, or actually get it on the channel, and get it on the channel for good. And we're gonna show you what we're doing. So,
You think that Type R wants to race?
I don't think they want none. I really don't. And if they did, that would probably not be a wise choice for them. But, you know, the thing is, we're gonna go over the car real quick, and we're gonna show you what we're gonna do to it, some of the things we're gonna improve upon. So let's get into this. Okay, so we've got a few things we gotta fix on the car. Now, it is black right now. That was the original paint job, and it has been outside, and I'm sorry, I have neglected it. Yes, I'm a bad person. I have neglected the car, and now we have to fix it. So that's what we're going to do. Exactly.
It's going to be better, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be way better than what it was. We're going to actually go from this black color to a really dark green, almost like the Bullet cars. And you know, we're going to go through some of the mods and everything that's already done to the car and some of the stuff we're going to improve. One, we're going to start with the headlights. So the headlights, if you look here, they are, yeah, they're not in really great shape. They're kind of faded. They're kind of, you know, just, I don't know, they need to replace. So we're going to do some new headlights on it. I know the spider cracks that's in the hood here from, you know, whatever that was. We're going to fix that, pull the hood off, redo the hood, you know, get it smooth again with some of the new products we have.
Termi Cobra front bumper?
Yep.
I'm going to try to talk him into it.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I mean, I'm down with it, so we could definitely do that. You know, I don't want to change the hood. I like the look of the hood, but I also like the look of the Termi bumpers. So, but, you know, we've got some stuff back here on the trunk to just, it's just age. I mean, like I said, we're gonna have to fix some of this stuff, little pieces like that. It's got a place here that's looks like it's got some paint cracking in it, but again,
and the passenger side's not great either.
No, but that was actually kind of, you know, a storm did that, and just debris from the storm. So
y'all want the smoke? I think they might want the smoke.
Uh-oh.
V6 Camaro.
V6 Camaro wants some.
They don't even know.
They don't even know. I mean, come on back, guys.
Don't be afraid.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
The car don't look great, but it runs
It's just
perfect.
a little motor. I mean, it's just a little 5.3. I mean,
small snake, little river.
You know, what is it? I mean, you know, but while we're in here, we're going to go through.
We're going to do some interior work too.
Yeah, we're going to redo this. I mean, the seats look good, but at the same time, it's aged. And I think we can do way better on that. You know, it's just pull the keys out so it's not dinging at us so bad.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, the car's in good shape. It's just, it needs a few nicks and things, you know, fixed on it. So.
And this is Mom's car.
It is. It is,
and
you know.
She's choosing all the stuff.
Yep. So we're going to actually be building it for her. And, you know, we've got a little reason we're doing it the way we're doing it. It's in memory of, so that's something we're doing. And we'll cover that later on into the build, but we're going to show you the motor.
The thing that all these guys driving by should be afraid of is not drive their V6 Camaros up.
So here it is. Like I said, it's just a little motor. You know, it's a little dirty.
There we go.
Said it's just a little motor. Nothing to be afraid of. You know, that tube doesn't go anywhere. The fender, I don't know what's attached to it. I mean, it could be something. But if you listen to the car, you might be able to figure it out. Just saying. But anyway, what we did on this right here, and all joking aside, it's actually a 4.6. It was stroked out. and board. After everything was done with you know, the engine, it ended up being about a 5.3 liter stroked combination. I actually built it in the shop. Like I said, it was
it's been a while, man.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's had 4 valve reliefs on it. It is a 2 valve car, but everybody knows, how do you make power with a 2 valve? Well, anybody will tell you, okay, you know, 2 valves not going to make much power naturally aspirated. No, you can put cams in it. It's not going to do that great. That's why you got to add boost. And you know, that's how you get these cars. I mean, some of the fastest 2 valves out there are boosted cars, and they're pulling down, you know, 9 seconds at the track, and you know, they're pretty quick. So you know, what we have run it and what we have done with it, it's a pretty quick car. I'm not going to say it's not. I'm not going to say it's the fastest out there, but last time we looked at the paperwork, it was somewhere around 850 horse, and that's pretty respectable at the tires. Here. Yeah, at the tires, that's pretty respectable on this car, and that's kind of where we're at with it. So you know, don't really need to do much to the motor. You know, maybe if we change out an intercooler, put a little bit bigger piping on or something like that. But other than that, I mean, it's just literally going to be mods and upgrades, and then we're going to run it a little bit. So and that's always fun. But all right, so I like the way the back of the car looks. It's got already smoked taillights in it. They're dark, matching, you know, third brake light. I like that look, so probably not going to change that. Just a good paint job on that part of it. But something that you don't really know about the car is, you know, it's actually a Steeda car. This car, I think, is build. See, what was it? It was like 521 or something.
In there?
What's that?
Is it in there?
No, it's not in there. I don't think it's on the plaque in the car. It's just pretty much was with the paperwork of the car. I think it was saying the serial number on it was like 510 or 521, something like that. I'd have to look. Yeah. But it was a Steeda built car in 2001. And if you know what the Steeda built cars came with, they were a 2 valve. They come out with a centrifugal supercharger on them from the factory, and like I said, we kind of changed that around when I originally got the car. So now we're going to do what should have done at the beginning, is actually get the car to showroom quality and keep it that way. So let's take a little spin.
Oh, it's cold out here today.
Yeah, it is cold. I mean, good God. I'm not gonna be cruising with the windows down right now.
This reminds me of, for all you OG subscribers, the full auto video we did. It was like 40 degrees when we shot that video. We were freezing. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I love riding in this car. It's so much fun. Think you'll teach me how to drive manual in this thing?
I don't know. I mean, I agree you need to learn how to drive manual, but we may have to find something a little less powerful.
Yeah, I think I can get it done.
Because I mean, it's just sitting here humping every time the cam hits.
You think my overconfidence has shown on the channel any?
Yeah, I mean, you know. All right, I'm not going to rip out of here. I'm just going to kind of cruise. Gee, there's something whining under the hood.
To get those hood pins in too.
Yeah, we're gonna put the hood pins in them when we paint it. Try to get it straight. You know, like I said, there may be some other stuff we're trying to fix on, but I think we just need to make this car, you know, a showpiece. You then we can drive it, because I mean these cars literally, there's not a lot of them left, you know?
Yeah.
I mean there really isn't.
Well, isn't the joke a lot of people wreck Mustangs?
Yeah, they do. You know, they're called crowd killers for a reason, I guess. But it seems like every time somebody crashes into a crowd, they're driving a Mustang, they're giving us a bad name.
This thing actually handles pretty well.
Yeah, it does. Something. I mean, we can't drive it and not do a burnout. Come on.
They just paved this.
And that was a rolling burnout too.
This thing's definitely got some ass. This sounds so good though. That's my favorite thing about this thing, is the way it sounds. What kind of exhaust you got on it?
It's got MagnaFlow Competition Series 2.5.
This thing does scream. It revs pretty high, doesn't
it? Yeah, last time we had it, let's see, I think that one video where we did a launch, I think it was peaking at, what, 8,500?
Yeah. This thing, she screams up there. And it does break necks.
Hey folks, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more on what's going on with this car. Whoops, somebody made black marks on the yellow line.
They just paved this road, man.
Exactly, we haven't had a chance to mark it up. See, that's the fun part about it. Out here where we live, I mean, what is anybody going to say? Nobody gives a dang. They just don't care.
These are curvy ass roads.
Yeah, they're curvy, but I mean,
it just whips right through them.
It's just flat, kind of like a board. I mean, it does good.
This car's a blast. It really is.
It is a blast. We don't want to end up like Jisher, bro.
Breaking the law!
Wow. I don't know. Like I said, I had forgotten how fun this thing is to drive. That's my fault.
It's beautiful out here. Beautiful scenery, beautiful car.
Yeah, well, like I said, a little quick drive. Good for it, stretches its legs a little bit.
Yes, it did just spin the tires all the way through first gear.
Actually, it spun the tires to first, second, and then it was still spinning in third, but we were already moving by that time, so.
Oh my god, this thing's too crazy.
Smoke.
It wasn't us. I don't know. I think I saw a van that was breaking down. It wasn't us, officer.
The head gasket must have blown.
That Dodge right there. The new fell off.
Oh wow.
When they went by, it was on top of the truck.
I know. They're just gonna pull out on the road. That's fine. The wind catches. So it'll be alright. Don't worry about it. I'm glad they're behind us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, folks. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it, because, like I said, this thing will get, and I always enjoy, you know, driving the car, and I think it's going to be super, just super cool that we're going to actually get the car fixed back up again, and you know how it turns out. Like I said, time frame on this car, we're probably looking at we got to finish the OBS build, then after that we're going to probably start on the paint job on this car. We'll have some other little things there in between, but you know, we're pretty much going to try to start on it, get it all primed, get all the imperfections out of it, and get it finished up. So that way we can start getting some of the accessories and some of the other stuff fixed on the car and added to it that we want. I don't know exactly how far we're going to go with the accessories yet, but you know, I like the black billet grille look on these cars too, so we'll probably keep that, and some of the other little things, just kind of update it. Maybe some LEDs. I think that would be cool. What do you think?
Yeah. I like LEDs.
Yeah, so I think, you know, if we do LEDs on the tail light stuff, you know, maybe a sequential. I don't know. That might be cool.
Yeah. It comes down to what you want.
Yeah, it's true. You know, and we're just going to kind of run with what we got. But for now, folks, I say thanks for watching, and catch us on the next episode.